Done.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to Late Night Dungeon Fight. We are playing Tomb of Annihilation. This is Orc Chops, the Saturday DM. When we last left off, our party was getting the business from these pterodactyl men. When someone they hadn't expected to run into gave them a bit of assistance. His name is Artist Climber. He is currently wandering the jungle looking for some key artifacts for whatever business wizards have with artifacts. And after the fight, our heroes are now recovering. I believe Thalic is the only one who took a short rest at the moment, so the others can decide what they want to do. Let's take it over to you. Oh, one more piece of housekeeping before we get started. Who wants to run Deke in your hand, loose egg?
Not it.
I guess I will, but let me finish eating first.
Martin give ship permissions.
Alright. Oh, I guess I'm gonna stop being a panther now.
I mean,
You don't have to.
don't let them tell you how to live your life, but
You've got a
it
whole
does
hour
make
of
it harder
Panther
to
left.
communicate.
Oh wait, you get it back on a short rest, right?
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
good. Let's see. Okay, short rest. Where is the? Oh, it's over here under you guys. Utility. Short rest. Oh boy.
Nice.
All those hit points.
That's the one. Okay.
That's a bit better.
Okay, we'll take that.
I am out of hit dice.
Yeah, but you're barely injured.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
How long is that gonna last?
I don't know. How long
Nice.
until we reach the first encounter, do we think?
5 to 10 seconds.
Does let's see what old Dick here has. Features.
Probably wrinkles.
No, that would be the balls.
Those just look like naked mole rats.
Yeah, you're talking about his loose eggs.
Yeah, his loose eggs would have wrinkles. But it would be weird if the deacon had wrinkles.
Well, maybe you use a spell at first level to restore hit points. You get an additional 2 plus the level. Wow, that's really helpful. I guess, unless we're gonna check his pockets.
Who, the bird?
The pterodactyl thing.
Yeah, it's got a leather pouch on it. Inside the leather pouch is some moldy, looks like a finger,
Gross.
Ew.
and 12 gold coins.
Anybody in this game collect fingers?
Not me. I think that's our other game. Y'all are always collecting weird shit.
Son of a bitch.
Is there anything you'd like to do before the night ends?
Oh fuck.
Does it look like we're anywhere near some caves or something where we might be able to find a place where we could take an actual long rest?
No. In the woods.
Nothing. No like overturned rocks or maybe like an old pickup truck from the 50s that we could like makeshift a shelter in.
Wading through the jungle a little bit, you see a horse on cinder blocks. You feel like this might be a bad neighborhood.
Gee, you think?
Fucking rude.
The horse is alive and fine. Just no legs.
I feel like we should put it out of our misery and just get the meat.
Meat's
What?
back on the menu, boys.
It's perfectly healthy horse. Just put it in your bag and take it with you.
It won't fit. Let's cut it into more pieces.
Phallic, you think you can handle this, or is it gonna be like the boar incident?
I think this guy was frozen in carbonite. So this guy over here is a complete sheet of ice.
There's a
There's
person
nobody
over
there.
there?
Oh, I got rid of him? Alright, never mind. Alright, if there's
We'll walk
nothing...
over there and see if there's a frozen person.
I grope the air.
there's nothing.
We're searching for healing potions.
You find one overly ripe berry. Do
Gross.
you eat the berry?
No.
It immediately dissolves into liquid in your hand and runs to the ground.
Gross.
It was probably delicious. It smells good.
Yeah, right.
Looks
Overripe. Overripe is a kind word for rotten.
I mean, I could purify it. It might not taste good, but it'll be safe to eat.
Well, can't purify it now. It's juice.
Food and
I
drink.
guess you could purify the juice, but
Yeah?
unless you want to lick it out of my chest hair,
Blech.
I don't know. You're the one that took it too far.
No, I didn't.
All right.
You heard Orc say that it dissolved. Where do you think the juice went? Into a small cup that I keep in my pocket just for...
It was in your
random
hand.
Yeah, and what do you think I would do with it after?
Shake it off?
No, I'm an orc barbarian. I would go...
All right. So continuing your assignment, Thalic, give me a survival check, please. Shiv, put some music on.
Huh? Oh, music.
Zach. While I bring up my character sheet. Survival check. No. Oh no.
Oh no.
Guys, I think I found the only quicksand in this jungle.
So let's see here. It is a light drizzle. It's a modest, like 85 degrees, so not terrible. Light drizzle. You guys spend the day marching along, the morning, and as you let's see, where is it? Shiv, roll me a d6 plus your wisdom.
Plus my wisdom, which is not very high. 1, so 4.
Nice. You find 4 pounds. Let's see. You discover, full of fruits that you discover plants full of fruits that come in a hard brown shell. They are known as kopaku, and they taste like chocolate.
Ooh.
You find 4 pounds plus enough for yourself for the day.
We got like 4 pounds of nuts. Anybody want my nuts? They're chocolatey. I got a big sack of chocolatey nuts. Anybody hungry for some chocolatey nuts? Out of my sack.
Shiv,
Who wants to feed themselves with my nuts?
give me a perception check, too.
That's a 5.
Excellent. As you're collecting these nuts,
These nuts right here.
you see scribbled on a tree nearby where you're getting the last bits of them. Bravis Boulderhorn was here.
Hey guys, I think these might be Bravis Boulderhorn's nuts. Guys.
You know,
Yeah. Okay, you are there.
yeah. Oh, I'm here. But yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, those are probably his nuts. We might not want to touch his nuts.
I mean, they're delicious.
Should we
These
just
nuts they just melt in my mouth. I love having these nuts in my mouth. They are fantastic. You should put some nuts in your mouth. They're really good and chocolatey.
You know, I don't feel the need to.
Creamy chocolatey nuts in your mouth. They're I got 4 pounds of these, plus like enough for me. Like, you sure you don't want some of my nuts?
Yeah, no, I think I'm fine.
Without. Right, cool.
I'm more of a meat guy than a nut kind of guy.
You prefer like a tube steak, right?
Gotcha.
All right, well, I'm just gonna
got
these
me
nuts in my sack, and I'll have nuts for days.
So the rain has been trickling down. So as you guys collect all this, I'm not going to track water because we have enough for now. Unless you guys do a fast march, that's the only time we'll track water.
I mean, that's fine, but either way, we still have the alchemy thing, so it should be enough water.
And no matter what we're doing, the alchemy jug should cover it. It makes like fucking a buttload.
Well, if you do a fast march, you need 4 gallons, which is more than you would have on you at the time when the check calls for the roll for it.
That's more liquid than a person can consume in one day. There's no way,
bro. It's you're marching through the 100-degree, 100% humidity jungle at a fast pace. You think
there's no way you would ever even be able to carry. That's
carry
28
what?
pounds of water per person.
No one said you had to carry it at once.
Right, but like it would be impossible to traverse the jungle if you needed that much water.
No, it's not. Anyway, that's just what the rules say. So hey,
yeah,
you take it up with Wizards of the Coast, not me.
The rules are strange.
They're real touchy when you come at their rules, by the way.
Yeah.
They're a little sensitive.
4 gallons per person. That's like walking around with one of those big fucking things from an office on your shoulder.
Well, yeah, because I did mess up. It's actually 2 gallons a day for regular travel.
Yeah.
And 4
which
gallons
is ridiculous
a day.
As well.
Yeah, you're walking through the hot ass jungle.
No,
not to mention all the equipment and shit. Like you're sweating out just as much as you're taking in all the time. But anyway, the rain has been trickling down for 10 minutes. Off to the right, Thalic, you spot a clearing. Lying in it is the corpse of a large dinosaur. Something is gleaming through a hole in the stomach of the corpse.
Yep, it's shiny. I'm gonna go for it because that I'm not being very wise at the moment, apparently. So yeah, I'm just like and start walking up to it like the idiot I am.
All right, let's drag everybody out here.
Did we like move the music channel? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. I'm stupid.
I'm gonna use the map token to represent where the corpse is. So yes, Dalek, you are in the front. In front of you is a large dead corpse with a shiny ring protruding out of the side.
Do I see anything particularly special about the ring?
Give me a perception check. With an 18, you can see that one of the corpses, because it's a ring attached to a hand, so there's corpse. One of the corpses is wearing a malachite ring inlaid with electrum. Right now, the ring is emitting bright light in a 20-foot radius.
I think I'm gonna snag it. Is it on like a skeletal hand, or does it still have some meat to it? What's the situation of this ring here?
It just says the ring is stuck hard to the finger. So it doesn't say if it's skeletal or meaty.
All right, I will snap the finger off.
So you're gonna approach the
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is there a map for this?
Oh, you guys not here?
No, we're still on. I'm still on the main map.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there's the clearing.
Yeah, the map token represents where the dino and the ring are.
And where would that be? It's very dark here.
Do you only have dark vision?
I have no dark vision. I'm
Move
big dumb.
north.
Yep, I'm gonna just keep scooching north. Eh. Eh. Eh.
There you go.
Eh.
All right, give me a strength check to pull the ring off.
All right. Hello, calendar. Get out of my way. Strength check.
All right. So as you plant a foot on like the rib of the dino and you yank this ring off, this looking at the ring is engraved on the underside Yiga Raxig. And as you like kind of like mumble and mutter that, it causes the ring to stop shedding bright light.
Oh.
And give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, joy. Hey,
All
nothing
right.
happens to me.
You are tossed 5, 10, 15, 20 feet this way and land safely. As this guy stands up, roars incredibly loud, and smashes into a tree nearby
Ooh.
with his tail.
Is there a dino? What?
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
Um, and blast the tree to smithereens. It's woken up, and as it stands up and blasts this tree, oh, where are they? Oh yeah.
Aren't you wish you were still a cat now?
I think with all the walking, I wouldn't still be a cat,
We can go that far.
but I do miss Nyx, if that's what you're asking.
As it stands up and smashes the tree, 3 zombies fall from the open wound in its side.
Joy.
And you guys may roll initiative. It doesn't necessarily see you at the moment, but you guys have initiative. What would you like to do? Let me get you a thing. Yep,
Okay.
you may roll when ready.
Oh yay. God.
She's
I
so
thought I was gonna
useless.
be the worst.
Oh, if I'm around,
was-
you'll never be the
Oh
worst.
no. The mapped token rolled a 7.
The mapped token Nat won and was still better than Isla.
God, we're about to die. But they don't see us. Did I get the ring?
Yes.
Cool. I'm fine sneaking away. I don't need to deal with this, guys. I'm fine. We
Yeah,
could try and
the zombies are prone, and this guy does not have direct sight on you yet. Once you start moving on your turns, uh, we'll see what happens.
Oh. But if we don't move, the zombies are gonna get up and murder us.
Johan, Shiv, what would you like Johan to do? You hear
Yeah.
you hear Zak in the background. Get out of there!
Yeah, Johan is a big pussy, so he's gonna run like a scared little girl with a skinned knee. I suppose he would probably just run and book it as far as he could towards where's our guide at?
She's back here, to the southwest.
He would just run directly toward her like a big scared chicken. Let's see. He would probably dash too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He could totally get there. And he'd probably be flying too. Like, ah, crap, they're stuck together. We got a problem. All right.
Could you,
God damn it. They're stuck together.
select off of him, like just like click and drag, like off of him, and it should just allow you to click his. No, like click and drag.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. And he'd probably get as far as he could, like, in the clearing, and like he'd probably be like 10 feet in the air too. So, because he's got wings and he's gonna use them.
Yep. Zombies are getting up, Verde.
What the fuck, bird?
Hold on a second before you move. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus 6.
Okay,
So,
go
like,
ahead.
can I sneak away?
I don't know. Can you?
I'm going to try to stealthily leave. You want like a roll for that?
I mean, maybe once you like get to some bush, because he can. After Bird Boy flapped away, he kind of looked in that direction. So he's looking towards Bird Boy. He can see Bird Boy.
Right, so I'm just gonna kind of back off this way under this tree cover.
Well, this is in the middle section here where all these trees like look like stumps and whatnot. This is all clearing and grass. Once you get to like the reddish brown color tree area.
Okay, then I will head directly towards the closest bit of reddish brown tree cover that I can find, and then try to proceed stealthily.
Are you gonna try to hide behind the tree trunk?
I'm definitely going to try and blend in. You know,
Yeah, roll some stealth.
roll stealth. I'm sure it'll be bad. That's not bad.
No, that's good.
All right.
No, you gotta wait for me and Isla for it to be bad. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I just I basically go. Let's see. That's 30. So dash. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here under this tree cover. That's fine. Where was I? I think I was here. What is 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, and then a dash. Yeah, that's about where I'd be.
Okay. Okay.
I am done.
Thalek.
Yep. Sneak and try and get away. Nope.
Mm.
I feel like I'm being sneaky.
Yeah, you're definitely being sneaky.
I'm the sneakiest as I crunch on twigs trying to walk away.
The like the ring, like you try to like stuff the ring in your pocket, and it like flickers on and off for a second before finally like going out completely.
And then 5,
Where would
10,
you like to move to?
20, 25, 30. That's it. That's
Okay.
what I got.
Isla.
Yeah. So I think being sneaky at this point doesn't matter, does it?
You might want to try anyway.
I would dash.
I'm gonna dash.
Can you sneak and dash? No.
Yeah. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna run my happy ass all the way back here.
All right, zombie. Move normal. T-Rex. Let's see. Oh, get out of here, mapped token. Let's see. The first one you saw was Johan. He rolled a 7 watching Isla, but his attention's on Johan. Sorry, Johan. Just out of range. Actually, it's 10, at least 10 feet there, so that's. Oh, yeah. He can't bite. He sniffs the air. And actually, you know what? Everyone, let's see. Thalic and Birdboy, give me a charisma saving throw. As this guy lets
Oh,
out a horrendous roar right next to the two of you.
that's not great.
Shiv.
Yeah, no, I'm trying.
Uh,
There it goes.
nice, nice. You both shit your pants and are frightened.
Dick in your head, lays an egg. Shit. He goes, "Ah!" It's funny.
I liked it. Thank you, T-Rex zombie. Johan.
Okay. Let's see. So this thing is this thing's coming for me. I know what I want to do. I just want to make sure it's something I can do.
And can you do it while you're frightened?
Yeah, absolutely can. I'm going to, as far behind the T-Rex as I can, up to 30 feet. I'm going to make the thrashing sound of, like, the thrashing and bleeding sound of, like, a wounded animal. Some sort of prey animal, like gazelle or deer or something like that. It's just going to appear. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Like right about here-ish. In the trees. Come on. There it goes. And then Deacon's going to fly away like a sissy girl.
All right, roll me a. Actually, yeah. What's that? Thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he even hear that? These guys are bad.
I don't know. I make it as loud as I can.
I'd say, yeah, with a 10, yeah, you can hear that. Yeah. All right, thank you, Johan.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I do.
The zombies already win, Verde.
What the fuck are you doing, bird? Shut up. I'm trying to save your ass. God damn it. Look, I don't want to fight that thing. It's fucking huge. It will probably kill us. What's going on, gang? Talk to me. And I will, I will fall back. 1, 2, 3. Where's their cover besides right where I'm at?
Just where you're at.
Okay. But that cover would block his line of sight if I were on this side of it, right?
Well, it's not even like great cover. Like the tree trunks are like good cover. The actual like bushiness of the trees are like 45, 50 feet. Like these are like tall trees.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna.
But the trunks are very, very suitable for you not being able to see you at all.
Right. So I'm gonna place myself like behind the trunk between me and him.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And hope that, like, if I can't see him, he can't see me.
Right.
And channel my inner bush and just stay
hold
back
up,
there,
hold up 2 twigs above your head.
holding my shield in front of me, like, what the fuck am I gonna do about this?
It would be
And that's my
fantastic
turn.
to see any of this.
Oh, do you not have vision?
None.
Speak up, man.
I didn't know if it was night or not, to be completely honest, so I just assumed I didn't have dark vision and couldn't see for shit. Oh shit. I thought I was running away from them.
It was chasing. Bird Boy, so it came down this way, which also happened to be where you were running to, and then it roared real loud, and you and Loose Egg dropped an egg. That was Verde's turn. Phallic.
Whoa. Excited for this. I, if I'm correct, can't go any closer to it.
Correct.
So I'm just gonna say nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and honestly, just gonna start dashing. So, or wait,
You're dashing the wrong way, bro.
actually, go one more 6, because 5 and 6 is 30. So then, dash from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you gotta fight at range. This is gonna work out for us fucking hand to hand, I don't think.
And that's where I stop, because I got nada.
Okay, map token. Thank you. Isla.
I'm gonna continue to run. Yeah.
You can't. So the bottom of the map is just the bottom of the map. If you want to escape like into the jungle, you can do that to the south.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing then.
Okay.
Yep. I will dash my happy ass into the jungle.
Okay, you are 60 feet down. All right, zombie's gonna go. He's gonna go here to Verde. While you are hiding from the T-Rex, you are not hiding from zombie.
Right, that's fine. I'm not afraid of zombies.
Oh, they only have 20 feet, so he just got to back up. Just move down. Verde, prepare to suffer the wrath of zombie bite.
Zombie Biden, isn't he in office?
How's a 20 do?
That'll even hit past my shield.
Damn.
For 6 damage.
6
Ow.
gold DiMaggios. Ouch.
Thank you, zombies. That's all the zombies can do. Tyrannosaurus hears the sound. And it moves over and it makes a bite attack, but it only hits the tree,
Good.
obliterating the tree.
Yep.
And it's going to chew on what it thinks is food, but it's just wood. Mr. Loose Egg.
Uh, he's gonna do thaumaturgy again, same sound, but he's gonna do it right where the zombie is.
Yes.
And it can only make sounds, right? It can't make smells. That's the other one.
Right, that's prestidigitation.
And does he have that? Let's see.
Probably not as a cleric. Especially a life cleric, I don't think would have that.
No, he doesn't. So he will, he'll just make that same sound again, and he'll keep. He's not gonna run into the woods yet because his whole party is still here.
Ishla has beat feet into the wood. She's 60 feet out.
Right. She's fine.
She expected the rest of you to do the same damn thing.
Yeah. Well.
So her and Azaka are racing through the woods together.
Yeah. So wait, no, I'm not there. Hold on, come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Edge of the fucking woods. Come on, what are you doing? This thing's gonna fucking eat us. Hurry up. And then that'll be his turn.
All right, Verde, following up.
Verde would like to rage.
You may do so.
Then he will attack this fellow right here.
What? A zombie? No.
Gotta go back to being me. Features. Rage. Features. Pull out the great sword. Attack. Attack. You. Normal.
That's gonna hit.
DiMaggio's. Remember to add the extra in case it doesn't. Let's see.
So that'll be 11.
Yes,
Right, because
that'll
we
be
have to add the 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, poor zombie.
And,
Is that it, Verde?
I will shout to the elk. I'll be like, "Come on, we got to get out of here!" And that's it. That's it. That's my turn.
Ooh.
All right, Thalic.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I know. Still can't see shit. So, I mean, I
I'm
can
down
see
here.
vaguely. I know.
Come
I
south.
heard where you are. So that's 3, and another 3, and then like, do you want me to? No, you probably don't want me to smack that on my way by. I'm gonna just
Oh,
keep
just keep
running.
going.
I'm a dash. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Oop. Why did I go there? I want to be
There
there.
you go.
Yeah. And
Excellent.
there.
Yes, sir. You still hoofing it with a Zaka?
Yep.
Okay. We'll add another.
30.
Are you dashing or just running?
I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna go so far that if something did happen and they needed help, I couldn't do something to help them.
Okay. All right. Zombie's gonna go. This zombie is going to punch.
Zombie punch.
Excellent. Thank you, zombie.
Ain't
This
nothing.
this other zombie is actually close enough to do something now. Getting a 19
That'll hit.
for 3 damage.
Uh,
Because you're
ooh.
raging, right?
Yeah, I'm raging
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Mm-hmm. This one, he's going to amble over. Dino comes in, hearing that like another goat or something is ready to be eaten. He comes over to this tree. Comes over to this tree. Uh, Bumps into the tree. Doesn't like it, so it bites the tree. Oh, yeah, I think I'm frozen. Oh, there it goes.
Jesus. He's pissed.
Oh yeah. And he goes to eat where the goat is. It sounds like it should be, and it's not there. And he starts thrashing about. Uh, yeah, he's pissed. Loose egg.
All right. Going to toll the dead on this guy.
Yeah.
I think he's in range. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah,
4.
this was
He's in
in.
range.
Yeah.
So I will toll the dead. He's got a 14 saving throw for the wisdoms.
Nice.
He fails. Takes the
A
damage.
D12.
Yeah.
Should be able to click it right from the chat window. So it says 1D8 or 1D12 in the chat window.
Yeah. I'm working on it. Well, it says. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
I don't know why it rolled 2D12, but I am the dumb. 1 second. There you go.
Hey, there we go.
That's still good.
Oh, that one is killed.
All right, and then he's gonna flap his happy ass out of there.
Oh wait, he gets
Off the map.
Off the map.
Yeah.
So he is going to go 30 feet off the map. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Luce. This zombie is going to go. He is going to. No, that one already went. They both attacked. Verde, you are up.
I'm going to bonus action disengage. I'm just gonna put regular action disengage and run. And right when I get to the edge of the woods, I'm gonna look at Thalic and I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna fucking dip into the trees. I think it's about 10 feet I had left.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 feet, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm in the
close
trees.
enough. Yeah. Thalic.
I just dipped. I was very tempted to turn back to the zombies and be like, This is the day you will remember. This is the day that you almost got. But nah, I can't. That's all kinds of rude. So I'm just gonna leave. You see him open his mouth, but then he just shuts it and he walks away. Well, not walks. Solid,
Runs
solid
into
run
the yeah.
away.
Did he do it with the finger up and everything? Like, mm.
Yeah, I feel like he would have done a finger up for sure.
Excellent. You guys make it. You are plus one ring, and all of you are still alive. Congratulations.
I dropped my rage.
For us, that is amazing.
Actually, how's the green with the dark? That's kind of green. Yeah.
Ooh.
After all your running, you find that you are.
Rhodosoff is dead already.
you find that you are a bit off course. You're one hex off course. But what you didn't realize as you were grabbing the ring, there was a small string attached to it, and in your haste, you didn't quite notice. But once you stopped and you were kind of wondering what that jangly sound was behind you, attached to the ring was a pouch on a string. You dragging the pouch. Luckily, it's still closed, and inside is 80 gold.
Holy shit, guys! I have money.
Money. Well, look, now I'm green. That's proper.
I don't. Yes, Verde, we understand. But yeah, I'm like,
All right, you guys run for the better part of the day. It is getting close to camp time. Let's go to our camp map. Hey, get out of there, dead guy.
Dead guys in camp.
Corpse tent. I'm telling you, corpse tent.
You guys find a nice patch of ground to set your rain catchers out and do your nightly routine. Who has I should have wrote it down. Who has second watch?
I don't remember how we set it up. I know I only need 4 hours though.
I know.
Well, I guess we take 2-hour watches, and then she finishes it up, right?
Probably.
Or do we want to do it the other way? She takes the first watch, and then when she's done.
Don't ever remember. I never remember what it is. So.
Yeah,
hold on. Let me find the one pen I drew.
Did you write it on your pen?
No,
I didn't write it on my pen. I need my pen to write. Oh, there it is.
It's a magical memory pen. If he puts it on the paper, it'll remember.
Just get to write down. Everybody I play with is an idiot. Can't keep fucking notes. We'll remember for later.
Pretty much.
All right, just so I can set the watch order from here on out. Who wants first watch?
Probably me.
Who's got the best
still
perception?
A bit light out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I have nothing that lets me see in the dark, so.
Yeah, I mean, I have +5 to perception.
Right, and then we'll put Johan on second watch, because I bet he's got better perception than I do. Hold on, let me check. Wisdom, yeah. Perception, yeah. Yeah, he'll be on second watch. My
perception is only a +2, so.
It beats the +1 that I have.
Yeah, that's fair.
So then Thalic, then Isla, then Verde?
Yeah, well, once it becomes Isla, we don't even have to. Like, one person can always sleep through the night, basically. But yeah, Verde, I guess, will take.
So the
watch.
Yeah, just in case.
Just for mechanics. I'll watch while everybody's making breakfast.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys set up camp. You've got all your stuff ready to go. Johan, give me a perception check, please.
You want
Perception.
perception? Okay. Wait, who is it?
Johan.
Oh, Johan. Okay. Oh well, I'm here. Normal. A whopping 11. Great. Good job, Johan.
All right. You hear, the night's fairly quiet. You hear like the regular jungle noise, but you could swear you hear footsteps and what sounds like trees breaking in the distance.
Beam away. A beam away. A beam away. A beam away.
Just as you think it's not coming towards you, it gets a little bit louder and a little bit louder, and suddenly you look up. The nearby trees have parted, and a female frost giant is looking at you. And it reads, "The trees crack as two giant hands part them as if they were a dark green curtain. A giant woman's blue head tips down towards your camp, her long white hair almost touching the ground. She whispers, is one of you artist climber, bearer of the ring of winter?"
No.
Uh,
No.
oh.
Octa Simba. He's back that way, and he jerks like a feathered thumb back towards where the T-Rex and them, but the way they came from.
Mm-hmm.
Last we saw him, but be careful. There's like a big zombie dinosaur over there.
Wait.
Hold on.
All artists. One. Am I the one who picked up the Ring of Winter?
You are unsure.
But I picked up this big old fancy ring.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I don't know who Artist Climber is, so that doesn't help.
Yes, you do. We met him last time.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy that saved us.
Yeah, he's the guy who turned one of them to ice and made
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, you had to. I think it was the chick's dad, too.
Yeah.
Now they get it. My name is Thyra Permafrost. I was separated from my search party.
Oh well, you're welcome to sit here with us. Just keep a watch right now, but the rest of us will be awake soon enough.
Oh, don't. Oh, thank you. And like she grabs like 4 trees and she just like snaps them in half and sets them like down like a pallet, and she uses that as a chair.
There we go. And in the back of his mind, he's like, "Well, nothing's coming near us tonight."
For once, we get a long rest.
And yeah, I think that qualifies.
Because I feel safe.
Let's see here. So she says what's your name? And she like leans down real close. She's like, "What are you?"
Oh,
Looking at you.
I'm a bird man. Don't you have bird men up in the north, wherever your frost giants are from?
Birdman. That's. It's like she stops. She's like, bird person. No, we don't have that. I mean, you're tiny, but yeah, I guess. Who knows? There's all kinds of strange things in this place.
Yeah.
You drink?
I've been known to have a drink or two.
And like she pulls out this massive flask. You want a sip?
Johan digs around and he comes up with like a little tin cup. He's like, "Sure, I'm a small guy. I don't need that much."
Right. And in a fashion you wouldn't expect possible from this lady, she pours the perfect drop that falls perfectly into his cup. It does that that slow motion like bounce where it like pops back out and back in perfectly,
Mm-hmm.
and drops it into his cup.
Hey, you're pretty skilled with that there. It's looking really good.
Oh, there's a lot of tiny folk around, so you can't waste the stuff. They've got these tiny glasses. You get good at it after a while.
Yeah. So Frost Giant, there's I don't know, forgive me for saying, but this seems like you're a little out of your element. It's a little hot down here. It doesn't seem like a place for Frost Giants.
You've got a keen eye, bird person. This is not where we want to be. I'm miserable out here. This is awful. I'm here to get the ring and get out of here. That ring is
All right. So this ring of winters, what's it look like? Maybe if I'd seen it, I could tell you where it is.
Do we have an intricate description? Shh, what does she know? She knows.
Sure hope she knows what she's looking for.
Or she
Oh,
knows
you're really hard to find.
knows who has it. Like she's not like the head of like the Frost Giant. She's like a minion, but
Right.
she knows who has what she's looking for. She just doesn't know exactly like the designs of it. She's like, it's a ring. It's got snowflakes and shit on it. The man Arturus has it. It's so the ring is over time because it's not meant for the small folk like you. It corrupts the body and the mind. It's the ring the old liches in our land used to use before their minds would shatter and they would turn to liches. So we're trying to keep another one from spawning when it doesn't need to.
Oh, I see. So this is bad juju here.
Yes.
All right. I think back to the ring that Thalic found. Did it look anything like that? Any snowflakes?
No. Mm-mm.
I can't say that I've seen it anywhere. Though there was, I don't know, about 2 hexes back in that general direction, a bunch of frost and snow. You might want to check there in the morning. Maybe you find a lead.
You might have something there, and she almost starts to say she goes to pick up her flask, and she almost starts to get the words cheers out, and 3 zombies come ambling into your camp,
God damn it.
and she says, oh no, don't get up. She goes around and she picks each one up one at a time, putting them in the other hand, and then she hucks them over her shoulder, sending them. Ooh, how many hexes do they go? They fly 7 hexes, probably mostly in pieces.
That's a neat trick. I could do that with pine cones.
She sits back down on her pallet, and she holds up her flask. She goes, "Cheers, mate."
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess you guys ain't so bad, huh?
Nah, we're just out here trying to help a friend of ours get to a place, looking for a lost patrol for these guys over in a walled off town not too far to the south.
Are you looking for humans?
Yeah, they're humies. They're wearing like red with gold trim. Should be a bunch of them. Like I don't
Roll
know
me
how many.
roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
I'm gonna give you a
Alright.
+3 on it since you've been so nice to
Nope, 18.
18. She goes, one of the boys mentioned there was some kind of like temple or ruin. You said they were wearing red cloaks with little bits of
Yeah,
gold.
with little gold bits. Yeah.
Little gold bits. Yeah. She he said he saw some over there. I think there were zombies though. I don't know. But they
Well,
definitely match what you were talking about with the colors. The
well,
red
they asked
with
us.
the red shirt and the gold bit. Yeah.
Yeah, they asked us to find out even if they were zombies or whatever, just to let them know what happened. So that's
She's
good
like,
to know. Could you show me on my map?
and
And he pulls
as
out a map.
you take out the map, and at first she points with her finger, but it covers the whole map.
He's like, no, no,
And,
no. He gives her like a little stick, like a
she's
3 foot long stick,
she's holding the stick like a chop like a
like
single
a needle.
chopstick. Yeah. And she goes, we're here. She pulls out a monocle. She's like, okay, we're here, and she notes that it is where the place you're looking for is just across the river.
All right, good to know. Good to know. All right, that saves us a lot of looking.
I'm like, well, you guys have been. Oh, and she's like, before we cheers, and she like holds her glass. She lets you clink because she doesn't want to break your cup,
I absolutely clink.
and she knocks hers back. You see her take a massive gulp.
And Johan will take a careful gulp, but a gulp nonetheless.
A careful gulp. All right. Roll
Yeah,
me.
he's not going to knock the whole thing back, but he's
All
going to take
right. Yeah. Roll me a
good sip.
DC 13 con save.
Oh boy.
This is the best NPC ever.
Hmm.
Boom.
All right. Johan is extremely intoxicated.
Oh, wow. Wowza. This is some strong stuff you drink there.
It put a little. How do you think we survive in the north?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of equipped for the cold, us owls, but oof. Oh, I think it actually put some hair on my chest.
It's
I
like,
didn't even think that was possible.
she's like, I like you. You can hold your liquor. Good, good.
Yeah. That's about all the liquor I can hold, though. Any more of those, and I'll be napping on D-Day.
Do you got friends? Do they want some?
Is it about time for us to switch watch?
She came like towards the end of your watch, so yeah, it's about time to.
You know what? I should probably let them know that you're safe. Like big giant lady in camp. I'm supposed to be watching. So it's about time for me to change watch anyway, and I'll go over to Isla and I guess nudge her because it would be her watch. Hey, Isla, we have guests. We have guests, and it's your turn to watch. Stop grumbling at me.
As he's waking you up, he reeks of out like this stuff has permeated his entire body, and I don't think birds have pores, but it's coming through his pores.
Where did you get booze out here?
Yeah, for my giant friend.
What?
Yeah, wake up before you freak out so I can show and tell.
She gets up and rubs her eyes. Well, I guess she's trancing, but still, yeah, she rubs her eyes. Opens them.
You know what? I don't think I ever got your name.
Athaya.
Yeah, this is Thaya. Thaya, this is my friend Isla. She's another small folk, but actually, more of the one humanoidy ones. But she's okay.
Is her hair on fire? What is that?
Is your hair on fire?
No, it just looks like it.
There you go.
And like she takes her monocle back out and like adjusts it. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to remember that color. Thank you. Giant monocle away.
But anyway, yeah, she's cool. Thaya, I'm gonna take my rest now, but this will keep you company for probably the rest of the night.
And she holds up her flask. She's like, "It's been a pleasure."
Yeah. See you around the jungle, eh? And then he's gonna go, I don't know, hang upside down. So what do you?
So I talked to your bird friend there. Do you know this artist climber fellow?
Icy dude, right?
Yes, yes.
We had a brief run-in with him.
Well, if you see him, tell him we're looking for him, and we are going to find him, and we're going to take our ring back. That ring is not meant for mortals. It's what it's what spawned some of the liches back in our land, and these magic humans want to harness the power because they think they can control it. Ugh.
Mm. Well, he's got, I believe, a daughter at Camp Vengeance who asked us to tell him she was looking for him. We pointed him in that direction, but he didn't seem keen on going there.
Hmm. Well, in any case, if you find him again, uh, look closely at his eyes. The rings have a tendency to have to kind of glaze or make marble of the eyes. And if they're walking around and talking and their eyes are like marble, they are lost and you need to run.
Got it. And did you want your message delivered threateningly, kindly? I mean, like, do you want us to sound
Um,
nice, psychotic?
I I personally would would like it without bloodshed. I hate picking manling flesh off of our things, but
Sure, sure.
and I'd hate for you to get in any trouble on my behalf. I wouldn't want that.
And and how would we let you know if we found him?
That's a good question.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I'm sleeping.
She says. She says, and like she lifts her leg, and like she stomps her
He's on
foot
you.
down, and the whole kind of area kind of rumbles a little bit. And then she lifts her foot back up. She goes, "We're not hard to find."
Isla
Search it.
just kind of peers at the footprint and nods.
It's like a 12-foot footprint. Somebody else seen us, or ask if anybody mentions like a massive creature, and they found massive tracks. It's probably us.
I mean, there are dinosaurs out here too. They're pretty massive.
Right, but we have the same shape of foot. We look at your foot, look at my footprint. Generally, the
Isla holds her foot up next to hers.
You got a surprisingly dainty giant foot, like a Quentin Tarantino approved giant foot.
it's a pain, but I get the toenails trimmed every month or so.
No, I mean, upkeep is important.
Especially in these boots. Have you seen them? These are awful.
I mean,
Ever
this
see that
this
girl
place
talk about
is
this?
awful.
She says, "Oh, your burn person was pretty good. Do you drink? Would you like a?" And she holds up this giant flask. It's the size of like half a house.
Johan's cup is still there. You can see that it has eaten away at the enamel.
She examines it, but yes, God, yes. I've
Do you
been here
wanna
too long.
do you want to finish his, or do you want a full one?
I'll finish this. Best not to waste it.
She's like, I kind of. You're our girl, right? It's hard to see when you're so small.
Yes.
My kind of girl. All right. And she cheers you, and she takes a big swig.
Having seen the damage to Johan and the cup, she takes a sip.
All right. Roll me a DC 13 con save.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Isla, you fall unconscious.
Oh.
Roll. Yeah. Anyone who tries it must make a DC 13 con save. fail. You fall unconscious for 6 hours.
Oh my god.
she
Good thing you just started your watch.
she looks down at you and goes, "Ooh," and like she looks up and she plucks a large leaf from a tree, and she just kind of like drapes it over you. She
Like
goes,
2 hours pass and Friday wakes up. No, nobody woke me up from my watch.
He's very concerned by the giant woman in the sleeping
Gets
Isla.
up.
so Verde sees Isla passed out. A frost giant in the camp also passed out, and everything is quiet.
What the hell?
Well, damn.
Wouldn't the cup be like knocked over next to me too? Like if she just straight up passed out, the cup would have fallen out of her hand.
Well, she's got a flask, so she like sets the flask like back in her pocket or whatever.
No, but like the cup
Oh,
Isla had.
Isla. The alcohol you take a sip, you fall asleep, the alcohol falls. It's just there's nothing left of the. So there's a small hole in the cup where the alcohol was still sitting after the enamel melted away. So there's no more alcohol in the cup because it ate through the cup and.
Yeah, but I'm sure it still smells vaguely of booze around here.
Oh, Johan stinks of booze, and so does Isla.
No. Okay.
Like if you could mix like Everclear with like 6 of the strongest liquors.
Oh. Sorry,
Yeah,
flashbacks.
It's Everclear, isopropyl alcohol, ethanol.
Wait, isn't
Moonshine.
that Everclear? Oh,
Yeah.
Rocket fuel,
never again.
Yeah, it's all of that.
and just a touch of nail polish remover.
Just a splash.
So yeah, Friday wakes up and goes, wow, fucking partying without me. It's rude. All right, well, I'm gonna assume that the big blue lady isn't aggressive.
She is quite unconscious.
So he's just gonna sit there and take his watch with his greatsword on his lap.
Zombies to the west, big blue woman to my right.
I mean, Isla is like straight up tucked in.
Yeah. Like
as best she could with a.
I'm on watch. You should be armed on watch. So he just gets out, sits cross-legged, and puts his greatsword on his lap. And then just on watch.
All right, but the last 2 hours go by. Isla's still asleep. It is morning time. You guys can collect your rain catchers, all your water stuff.
Now, does that count as a long rest since we had a giant?
No,
Damn.
you guys are still out in the wilderness. Close though.
So
Yeah.
while we're talking to the giant when she wakes up and be like, hey, good morning, giant lady. You wouldn't happen to know a good place to camp around here, would you? We're in dire need of getting a good night's rest, not out in the middle of the woods.
She looks at you. She kind of like scratches her head, half hung over. There's a human camp not far from here.
Is it the one we came from?
Where did you come from?
Camp Vengeance. Back that way, so.
And like she thinks for a minute. She's like, "Yeah, the human camp is in that direction."
Yeah, we came from there. We're on a mission for them. I'm sure somebody told you about it.
Yeah, your bird person did. Yeah. I pointed him in the right direction for what you're looking for.
Well, that's good. Whenever he's done being a drunk, maybe he'll tell us. I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Uh, no, there's not really a. Well, if you go about 7 days to the east, there's a tower where small bird people live. You probably camp there.
That's good to know, but probably out of our way. Thank you, though, for that knowledge. I'll mark that on my map.
And yeah, just remember. I don't know if your friends told you. The ring is evil, and it must be returned.
Right, yeah.
And she picks up her pallet and just kind of like places it like off to the side. She's like, "All right, well, gotta continue the search," and she
Yeah,
walks
man.
off.
Gets off and gets up and enjoying. It's just like, all right, goodbye.
You see her like pause for just a moment, and then keep going.
No
Oh, good.
questions asked, just, okay, giant lady, cool.
You can like speak giant.
I mean, yeah, I do speak giant. It is part of
That's helpful.
being Goliath.
It's good to have.
Yeah,
I can
I'm
just speak orc
kind of
and
used to
common.
seeing the frost giants. They're around where I'm from.
I think we have like most of the base races covered. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Johan has dwarven and elvish. I have orc and common. You have giant and common.
I have common, druidic, dwarvish, elvish, and goblin.
That's a
I
lot.
have I have common, giant, sylvan, and celestial.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Sylvan is like part
It's
of Druidic.
elvish but with extra steps.
Yeah, I think it's also like part of the Druid languages in Sylvan. But I don't know. That's just
That sounds reasonable. If you're watching our stream, folks, let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
if
call in.
Sylvan is part of the Druidic language.
Yeah, call in and the Shiv's wrong about, and we just pile up a thing of where I'm pretty sure of things that end up being wrong.
That's a whole separate show, dude.
Yeah, well, you know.
No.
You
We're
can't
starting a
make it if
whole
you
other
don't have-
streaming channel for that.
Can't make the show if you don't have the ammo.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you get a late start to your day because Issa will not wake up for the life of her.
It's
Come on. Stop sleeping.
That's
Wait a minute,
fine.
you don't even sleep. What the hell is going on?
Normally, she does not sleep. She is knocked out.
Let her just be passed out. I got her, and I just huck her up on my shoulder and start walking. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, Thalic, give me that survival check.
Right here.
Thalic just has a baby Bjorn for anybody who needs to be carried.
Excellent. Verde, as you go foraging for the fruits around here, give me a nature check.
Nature check. All right.
I'm gonna give you a +2 to the Zaka with
you. Nature. Oh, that's an 11.
So as you see these fruits, and you're collecting them, you got roll me a d6 plus your wisdom. 1 d6 plus 1. Nice. So as you're collecting these, Azaka was looking at some bug, and then she looks back at you and she's stop. She's like, these are very. Ooh, hold on a second. These are very poisonous. These are what you're picking are It's a vaguely triangular fruit, and they're grayish brown in appearance, kind of like kiwis.
Okay.
And she says, "These are known to cause confusion, um, shortness of breath. Uh, it's been known that a person's heart could stop after consuming it."
Sounds terrible.
She's like, let's move on a bit. And she leads you about 80 feet further, like just into the local jungle area, and you uncover palm trees bearing pineapples.
Pineapple.
There's a chimpanzee up there in one of the trees trying to crack open a pineapple. He looks down at you, like he's like mid about to like smack this pineapple. He like looks down at you, and he kind of like waves a bit, and then he goes back to cracking these pineapples.
Hold on. Give me 10 minutes. And I ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Okay, what would you like to say?
Greetings, ape friend. May I have some of your pineapples for my hungry friends?
Want pineapple?
Yes.
And he goes, how much?
Verde thinks because math is not his strong suit. How many pineapples do people need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 1.
He goes, you too slow, and he throws you and like he shakes he jumps to a different tree and he like shakes it real hard, and 7 pounds of pineapple fall down. Roll me a dex save to dodge the falling pineapple. Nice. It's DC 8. Good.
I'll say, thank you very much. Are there more trees like this around that you know of?
He said, yeah, he nods yes, and he says, where the dead ones are.
Could you point which way?
And he like looks around a bit, and then he points towards the east.
Thank you very much. Been very helpful. Do you know where there's any other food closer to the ground?
He like looks around a little bit, and he spots a beetle, and he points to the beetle.
Right. Okay. Thank you. We appreciate your pineapples. And he's gonna gather up the 7 pounds of pineapples. Well, I'm assuming it's probably like 10 pineapples.
Yeah, it's a decent amount.
He just takes his cloak off and wraps his pineapples in that. He carries them back to camp. He's like, I got like the fruit that eats you back. Enjoy.
All right. After foraging and getting everything ready, Jack, you back yet? Oh, he is not.
He's still punching bathrooms.
All right. So as you guys are moving towards where Thyra told you that she saw some of the people with red shirts and gold bits on them. Up ahead, you hear cries of dismay. You spot a man in tan clothing tied to a post covered in honey. A number of bees are swirling around him.
Is he human or humanoid?
He is very much a human. Ah! Somebody help me! Ah! Get them away! For being in the jungle, he's making a lot of noise.
Hey, buddy, you need to calm down.
Calm down. What do you mean, calm? Look, this.
If the bees are bad, could you imagine what a T-Rex would do? Shush.
Roll persuasion or intimidation.
I'm gonna go with intimidation.
He goes to like make a remark, and you can see like it dawn on him. He's like, oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Just give us a minute. We'll see what we can do. Stop screaming.
Yeah, it is a small clearing. It is just him, the honey, and these bees.
How big are these bees?
It's the equivalent to an insect swarm.
Okay, but I mean, they're just regular bee-sized bees. They're not
insect swarm size. Yeah,
fucking boot.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're not like massive bees.
All right, I can't go in there. I can't take a whole lot of damage right now until we get a real long rest. Isla, what do you got? Maybe get those bees out of there.
So I mean, we all still have the insect repellent salve. I can cure wounds on you.
That's not what we need right now.
So I threw a swarm of insects on them.
Okay.
Should we
just so you have a reference? It's just one swarm of insects. It's bees. It's not like maggots and shit. It's just bees.
Are we still on the campsite map?
Yeah.
Okay, I just making sure.
I could run up and grab him. Yeah, maybe grab the whole thing out of the dirt, but if there's a way you can make sure they don't sting me to death.
I mean, I don't really have.
Let's see, what's Johan got?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything because I don't know that this is the thing to waste a wild shape on. I mean, I guess I can get it after a short rest, but
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All your short rest stuff comes back on every short rest we take.
I mean, I can turn into a spider. And
eat the bugs.
Something like a thunder wave would be really useful right about now. In case they come at you. What else?
Looking at the man, you can see that he is shivering. He looks very terrified.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's turn into a spider and see if I can scare the bees.
Don't worry about the spider, friend. I'll approach behind you.
You need me to drag one out?
Yeah, I don't actually know how.
There you go. There's a spidery.
Okay. I will. I will bite them. I will bite this one.
Getting a 13 to hit, that hits.
Wow.
Well, doesn't they have to make a con save?
Yeah, it's a DC 11. Sorry.
I go to the bathroom for 5 minutes, and this is what I
Biscuits.
come back to? What the heck?
Well, they're
We're-
still getting 7 damage, so that's good.
So they get 10 damage, yeah.
We were left unsupervised.
Oh.
All right. You guys can roll initiative. That was the first round.
Am I rolling as the spider or as Isla?
As the spider.
Thank God I might be able to do something.
I can't.
Oh boy.
Great.
All right.
We have a scared bird.
All right. What would bird? Oh, I can go.
I'm not scared anymore.
Johan, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and here's the bees. I'm going to Toll the Dead on the bees.
Oh, they fail.
All right. They take 6 damage.
Take six. The swarm ain't looking so good.
All right.
Swarm's gonna go. It's gonna bite spider. Getting a crit,
Oh no.
Yeah, that'll hit.
but it only does 2d4 instead of the 4d4 because it's at half.
Less than half.
So it still ends up being 4d4 because it's double.
Touch 12.
12 to the spider.
Okay, that knocks me out of spider, and I'm now Isla.
Isla takes 1 point of damage.
Yes.
Any damage that carries over goes to you. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I just forgot to do it.
So you will go on Wolf Spider's initiative, but it is your turn, Isla.
Okay. It's probably stupid dumb to make her do anything. But fuck it. I'm just gonna try and smack him. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and smack him.
Get him, fuck him up.
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit as you whiff horribly.
Yeah. I run. Bonus act. Oh, I don't get the bonus action disengage because I'm not a fucking rogue.
Nope, so they will bite.
Fuck.
Getting a 6.
No.
Yeah, they're Thalic! There's bugs and bees.
There are.
All the bees.
I don't know where any of this came from, so I blame my bladder.
Bladder is at fault.
Right. I'll just step up, stick my and oh wait, I gotta. God damn it! All right, this has to go away for a minute.
Too many things up.
Yeah. Hack. Uh. Let's just do regular Crimson Right this time. Two damage to myself. That's fine.
Yeah, you need that to your health.
And then smack him with a giant lightning sword.
Fuck 'em up. 16 hits.
All right.
Shit, put some music on.
Do some dabblage.
Yeah, they are obliterated. The lightning arcs and statics around them, they are obliterated. Get out of there.
Oh yeah. I'm just like, this is a thing I've heard works on bugs. They like blue electric things.
In place is this man,
Oh.
still covered in honey, but
Oh, hi there, Pooh Bear.
and he's thank you. Like my name is Pontificus Electrum. I was caught by goblins a little while ago. I was uh, looking for supplies in their camp.
Oh,
Well,
that sounds wrong.
they caught me, and
Mm.
they tied me to this post and
Mm.
poured honey on me.
I didn't even know you were there. I apologize. Otherwise, I would have been a little more careful swinging my sword about.
It's okay. I wasn't going anywhere fast.
Oh, that's fair. So yeah, let me calm down.
That'd be most excellent.
I take one of my knives and I'm just like, zip him off.
And as he falls to the ground, um, you can see him. He's still shaking profusely. Uh, he says, "Thank, thank you. I'll be on my way soon. I just need to rest."
Yeah, you should take your time and chill out a little bit, for sure.
Deacon would know because he treated a bunch of the people in the tents back at Camp Vengeance. He looks to be suffering from shivering sickness.
Ooh,
Most notably, you can track this disease from jungle insects.
it's not good.
I will. Lesser restoration can fix him, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do lesser restoration.
So as you cast the spell on him, you see your naturey green light envelop him, and he goes. He takes like a deep breath. That feels so much better, and he passes out on the ground there. Looking at his condition, Isla, roll me a medicine check. You can tell that he's been here a couple of days. He's probably exhausted, and some rest would probably do him all right.
Well, we can probably just leave him here. He should be fine in a few days.
I mean,
Do you want to carry him around with us?
carried you.
That was different. I was hungover.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think leaving him in a jungle full of wild animals and things that will probably eat him unattended is just sounds like it's not the best of ideas. Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, from what he's wearing, he has some fancy explorer clothes, so you can tell that if he himself isn't rich, whoever he works for, or maybe his family is. But other than that, he's unconscious in the jungle.
I feel like there might be some sort of external reason beyond just morals for keeping him alive and, relatively be in his good graces.
Looking through his belongings, um, he has a water skin that was filled with mud by the goblins, and a skinning knife.
I mean, at least he's got the knife.
It's a nice knife.
Yeah.
It has an ebony hilt, very and intricate engravings on it. It's very nice.
Oh my god, Orc, I'm gonna send you some WD-40.
You are squeaky.
God damn.
Ugh.
It's my chair.
Yeah, we're aware it's your chair.
Yeah.
That's why we said WD-40 and not a chiropractor.
It was made the same year as my PC camera.
Oh god.
Yeah, but the difference is you can go into the kitchen and get some Pam cooking spray. Spray it on your chair. You can't do anything to help that camera.
I mean, he does have a garbage can, I'm sure of it. That could help the camera.
Well, yeah, but then he won't have a camera.
Hey, this camera is amazing.
Yeah, Lee old.
But yeah, he'll probably be fine if you guys wanna move on.
I mean... Oh, shit. How many days have we been here? I gotta do the insect stuff.
Oh, let's take a look at the travel map.
Just since today, because I got it last time.
Oh, you got it from last week. This
Yeah.
is this would count as the second day, so this is 2 days.
Okay, so just 8.
You want to run around like paranormal activity?
No.
Like where it goes.
Got it.
Yeah.
I want to.
Alright, I'll put some insect repellent on him. Because it looks like he needs it.
Okay.
And I guess, Thalic, are you gonna carry him?
Sure. That's fine.
Excellent. All right, so you've got him in tow. As you guys make your way through the jungle some more, right around 2 p.m., Phallic, give me a perception check.
That's never a good sign. At least not for me. Perception.
21. You see it head on. What looks to be a huge green meteor appears in the sky, and it's heading right for the group.
Hey guys,
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
duck and cover. Because Jesus, that's terrifying.
Yeah, I know. Dexterity save?
Dexterity saving throw.
Verde, your mom's coming.
There's my character sheet. Dexterity saving fail. And then I gotta do the bird.
Oh,
I need the bird sheet. There we go. And
what's that?
dexterity
Hell?
saving throw.
How do I do my saving throws from here?
Just click on your token.
There we go.
Just click on your token. Mm. 18. All right. The rest of you see it. Isla goes, huh? What?
Sounds about right.
Isla, you take 12 damage, are pushed 30 feet this way, and are knocked prone.
Okay.
As
Oh, possibly.
as there is a heavy dust hanging over the air, and there are 5 goblins here ready to attack. The contraption that they use looks very similar to the one you saw another group of goblins you met use. These don't look like the same goblins you saw, but they use a similar mode of transportation.
Oh, hell, what the hell?
Oh, is this the ones that had like the hut thing that like slingshotted?
Yep.
Pull them up, yeah.
Doesn't somebody here speak Goblin?
I do. I do.
But these guys look quite upset, and you're right in front of them.
Hi, fellas.
You each have one opportunity to do something before they attack.
Trade?
We come in peace.
Trade. Give us your stuff.
What do we get?
Life.
No, that's not trade. That's not how trade works.
It's a good trade.
No, because we could. No.
Yep. Yeah. Just walk all over the tablet.
You got a nice tail mustache if you look up.
He's a good boy. You say hi, Gatsby. Here. Say hi.
Hi, little buddy.
Oh, hello.
Meow.
He's getting over being mad at me for his vet visit.
Gatsby.
Yeah, my dog's getting over that too.
Oh, I've disappeared again. Oh, there I am.
Yeah, no, you need to keep moving in order to be seen.
Nope, not the mic.
All right.
Your camera's like a Tyrannosaurus. It can't see still things. It only sees movement.
Gosh, yeah, man, you really got a dinosaur there.
Can't tell whether they're still or moving.
But yeah, I'll just be like,
Your backdrop is bedrock either.
No, it's ice. It's
Ice.
it's Ice TVs, yeah, for
Yeah.
whatever weird reason.
because I just
It
picked
looks
one.
like fancy bedrock where they just painted the houses blue. And put green leaves on top of them.
Somebody ripped that part.
I feel like the green leaves might be out of place because there's probably nothing green around there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. There you go, Phallic.
God, finally.
Phallic, it is the top of the round. What would you like to do?
I'll say, all right, here's a good trade by that logic. And I make my sword. Oh wait, I already did that.
It's the roll initiative.
Oh,
How often can I do that bit?
holy fuck! She got something in double digits.
Just the once today.
Nice.
Is it still the same day as the bug fighting contest?
Yes.
Damn. All right. Well, then I'll say, all right. Here's a good trade. You're gonna like this trade. I'm gonna trade you your heads for my head, and I'll swing my greatsword. Oh, that one. I should move. I'll move my character to him in a second. Oh, hi.
Oh,
I'll take a crit.
hurt me, daddy. Oh,
Oh, I did. Oh
yeah.
no.
You hit him with the flat side of your sword, and you splat him all the way into the trees in the back.
I'll just look at them and be like, cool. Next. And my turn. Oh,
There we go. All right. This guy's gonna roar. He's gonna roar menacingly at you, Thalic, and then run towards you, Ohio.
as a free action, I'm gonna roar back.
He is going to
You sound
scimitar
like you
him.
practiced that.
I do.
Getting an 8 against Bird Boy, which will miss. This guy looks at Thalic, looks at the other goblin, looks back at Thalic, and
Ice in here could have stayed off actually, but that's fine.
he's gonna run over here and shoot the owl.
There you go.
God. Being afraid of me apparently is very bad for Dick in your hands.
For an 18 to hit against Dick in your hands.
Let me see. Does he have like a shield spell
Doubt it.
or a shield? Man, running somebody else is bullshit.
Why do you think I don't want to do it?
He does have a shield. Is that incorporated into his armor class?
Probably.
No,
It is.
that's
Yeah.
not for
18,
you.
18 meets it, so
Here.
Bird Boy will take 4 points of piercing damage.
ooh.
Isla, you are prone and hurting
Yep.
from getting a
Yeah.
village dropped on you.
So I'm gonna stand up. And I'm gonna moonbeam the fuck out of these guys.
Okay.
Which ones?
She'll place her template.
Oh, okay.
These two.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need a DC 3 con.
First one fails. Oh no, that's your roll. First one succeeds. This guy succeeds. This guy fails. So this guy will take 12 and is obliterated. He is burned. You just see him like catch on fire, and he like runs around on fire and dies.
Damn.
This guy will take 6. Yeah, he's not doing good. Would you like to do anything else, Isla?
I'm gonna use a few feet of movement and just come over here.
Okay.
Just further away from them.
Yeah. Luce.
Oh, okay there. Jeez. The fighting hand to hand here is not really my strong suit. Especially when I'm not even clicked on the right guy. Come on, there we go. All right. Just because this dude's up in my face, I'm gonna do a swing with my mace. Attack. Normal. Does a 14 hit?
14 just misses.
Ah, crap. All right. Do I have anything I can do as bonus action? Probably. But At the moment, I'm not gonna try and figure it out.
You might have a spiritual weapon if you have
Can I cast
second level spells.
that?
No, spiritual weapons first level, I think.
I'm pretty sure it's first level.
Yeah, his is a feather.
It doesn't tell me how many spell slots I have, though.
If you look at if you open up the character sheet in their spell book, so he has 3 out of 4. So it'll say where it says first level and then lists all the spells. To the right of that, it says 3 out of 4. And then,
Subtle.
Yeah.
I think it still costs your turn to cast that, though, doesn't it?
No, it's a bonus action.
Spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Okay. I think, where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, it's because it's a second level spell.
Mm.
Yeah, so no, I'm not going to cast that.
Okay.
Healing words, a bonus action. Sanctuary, shield of faith. Yeah, he's not going to do anything else. He's just going to stand his ground for once in his miserable life.
All right. Yeah, this guy starts his turn to Moonbeam and dies. Let's skip him. Where are they?
Okay, he's going to come around. Damn it. He's going to come around, flank this dude, pull out his greatsword so he can attack with advantage. And he's going to do that. $13 doesn't hit, does it?
13 does not.
And that was with advantage.
Oh.
And so, yeah, no, that's the end of this turn. I just whiff over his head.
All right, top of the round, Phallic. Bringing up round 2.
All right. I'm gonna leave that one to those two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And I'll scooch myself over here. And give that boy a good smacking.
Oh my god. Oh, 19 will do it.
In the mouth. Alright. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that guy, yeah, he's done.
And that's my turn.
Oh, this guy, yeah, he's going to keep thwacking that bird boy here. Getting a 21 to hit.
Of course. Yeah, it'll hit.
For 3 damage.
The good thing he doesn't hurt very much.
And then this guy's going to use his bonus action. Feature. Escape. He's going to... Yeah, right there. Thank you, Goblin. Isla, leave my goblin alone.
No, I just need to double check how far I can move my moonbeam, which I think is 60 feet, right?
Oh, the cast range is 60 feet.
I think it's 20 feet.
No,
Might be
it's 120 feet cast.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 60 feet in any direction.
Nice.
So I'm going to move it on top of this guy.
Oh yeah. You're gonna move it on. You're gonna move it on him.
And
No.
he is moonbeamed. I need a con 13.
Gob, no. He's
12.
gonna take He's gonna take 12 and die.
Yeah, he is.
No, Gob Gob! How could you guys do that to Gob Gob?
He
He
was
just
rude.
he just wanted your stuff.
He was rude.
Now we take his stuff.
The three that one guy got splatted. He has no stuff. Three of them were
No.
burned to death. They don't have stuff. Do you want to reach into this goblin's pouch?
I'll reach in his pouch.
All right. Isla, as you stick your hand in this goblin pouch, you immediately notice how sticky and moist it is.
Nice.
Mm.
There seems to be scooping out what you find. You find some moldy fruits. There is 2 gold pieces, a button,
Button.
and what looks to be 3 fingers.
Okay, I have questions about the button. Is it like a button like for clothing, or is it a button in support of
A button
like
for clothing.
I'm sad now. Okay. I throw the button at Verde because he seems super excited about it.
It's the hardest button. You get it? A button that's not attached to anything is the hardest button a button.
Enjoy your button, buddy.
Color is the button.
All right. As the dust settles, nearby there's a couple of there's a gleaming section of forest up ahead, with rocks strewn about, in what seems to be like a small grove.
Hey guys, there's a shiny grove. Like over there.
Well, we've seen what Shiny's done for us in the past. Skeleton T-Rexes.
I mean, could we take like a short rest here?
Yeah.
I don't look good.
Yeah.
At this point, short rests are meaningless to me.
You're barely injured. You're fine.
So
No, that says badly.
yeah, Orc, we're thinking you might want to get checked for color blindness. Maybe orange, yellow color blind.
Orange. Nice. See, like I said, you're barely injured.
Okay, I'm good now.
So as you guys are sitting around for your 10-minute short rest, you can this tiny little spirit guy is just watching you, looking at what you're doing. And as you guys set off, who is Verde? Give me a perception check for when you guys are leaving.
Oh, so bad at these. So bad at these. Oh. I did good.
So you kind of noticed where the spirit was and like what he was like hanging around with, and he left like a shiny stump near you guys before he disappeared. And upon inspection of that stump, he left you 1 potion of healing.
That's nice of him.
Hot damn. Did he have any sort of like insignia or anything that would have clued us into who sent him?
He did not. He is a woodland spirit.
Oh, okay.
I'll hold on to this. At least the first time I die, I come back.
Fair.
Nothing's really gonna do us any good if we don't get some sleep soon. It's only been like 10 fights. Like 10 encounters. I don't know who's trying to power level this game. Or they're going for a speed run, but you know, I don't want to be the sacrificial character for that next level.
Well, I mean, something to consider now that you know where you need to go because it's marked on the map. You guys could make your way back to Vengeance, catch a break,
But
and then go straight to the place. Or you could just go straight to the place.
that still takes
Days
of travel.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be somewhere to get a long rest. Actually, right, you can turn into a giant badger, can't you?
I don't.
You could literally dig us out a burrow.
I don't technically have that on my list.
It doesn't matter. Well, I guess it kind of does matter. What CR is it? Doesn't matter, I guess. I think it's something you can do early on, though. But, I mean, we need a fucking rest.
Yeah, we do.
Even at this point, trying to go back will be just as deadly. It's, what, like 10 days travel at this point? Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's been 4 days.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been more like 6. I think last week was 4 days on its own. And there's been like 2 or 3 days here.
Oh yeah. Phallic got you guys lost, so that cost you. Mm-hmm. All right, Phallic. Give me a DC. Give me a survival check, please.
Hold on, we're still deciding what we're doing.
Oh, you're not leaving?
Relax there, Strong March. We are leaving. We just have to decide where we're going, because if we get into another counter, we're going to die.
That's hardly not factual.
I mean, we might not die in that encounter, but soon after, because, I mean, look, I've got... Oh, that shouldn't be 26, it should be 19. I have like 19 hit points. I don't know how it got changed. Well, like 19 hit points. Fucking Johan has 9. I have no hit dice. I have no rages. I have nothing useful to do. Johan can still do useful stuff, probably. He's got a few spells. I don't know what you two are working with, but I'm rough.
I mean, I had spent some hit dice and got myself back to full.
Yeah.
So I'm currently sitting at 31, but also can't do anything special with my sword at the moment. I think I just needed to short rest him in order to do the things with the sword.
Yeah, I need a long rest to get my rages back.
So I mean I can still wild shape. Spell wise, I have 3 first levels left, but no second levels. So I can cure wounds 3 times, and I have my cantrips, which is really just create bonfire.
All I can do is swing a sword and talk to animals if I've got an hour.
Hey, animals know some stuff. Look at that monkey. He gave you pineapple.
All right, I'll take, you know what I'll do is I'll take an hour before we leave and find an animal who looks like it might, you know, live around here.
Oh, yeah.
You find a giraffe on vacation.
I keep looking.
Please tell me he's got a sun hat and sunglasses. And what is on his suitcase?
He's wearing a tie.
You don't wear a tie on vacation. You wear a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, but you can't see the shirt.
He's a rich giraffe. He has an ascot.
He's wearing a fancy Hawaiian tie. And just a collar, just a tie and collar, like a,
Yeah.
like a little e-girl. You know, big old
Yeah,
cleavage shirt and then a
he
collar.
doesn't need the whole shirt now.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll look for an animal. You know, I have
Yeah, there's a monk. There's 3 flying monkeys nearby.
3 monkeys. All right, so
They look to be happily chomping away at these thick beetles.
like what's
Thick beetles.
beetles? Excuse me, monkeys. Monkeys, if I could have your attention, please.
They stop and look at you, and one of them offers you a beetle.
Yeah, thanks. I'll eat the beetle.
It's delicious.
Good beetle. I had a question. You wouldn't happen to know where there's anywhere we could make a safe camp for a night nearby, would you? Perhaps a cave, big fallen tree that's got like 3 to 4 sides, you know, a burrow, something like that.
The monkey looks at you. What's a camp?
Right, safe to sleep.
Trees.
Uh, safe to sleep for not monkeys.
Like you can see like the monkeys like go into like deliberations. Like what, one of them just starts like smacking the other two and like yelling at them. You can hear them. They're like, "No, we can't send them there. They're gonna get eaten. No." They come back and there's an old human camp across the river, just east of here.
Right. Okay. And I heard about that camp. There's a bunch of deads in there walking around.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, we saw the humans leave.
Yeah.
There's also been some people there, and I don't know. They went into the big temple and then they came out. I don't think there were any dead things there.
Oh. Just across the river.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Mm.
I'll bring you to the big map so you can see what he's talking about.
Right, and what the other guys were talking about too.
So the place that the giant pointed you to is right here.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
The place the monkeys are talking about is Camp Righteous.
Oh, hadn't we already been there?
You have. That's the place where Avani went into the tent and a snake fell on her.
Right, but we were able to sleep there safely.
Yes.
Yep.
So, can we go back there?
Absolutely. There's literally nothing stopping you
Let's
from using
go back
any
there.
of these places.
Let's go back to, because it's right next to where we're trying to go, isn't it?
That's where you're trying. Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, we're going to Camp Vengeance now, or whatever, right? We're gonna go there, we're gonna take a long rest. Double time it or whatever. We can get 4 gallons of fucking water, I'm not worried about it. There's a river in the way. We'll be fine.
Are you gonna stop to purify the water, or are you just gonna drink it?
No,
I have purified food and drink, and we have the alchemy jug.
Yeah.
So.
And so does Johan, I think.
Yeah. It's
I thought oh yeah. Oh yeah, he wanted to change it, but he couldn't because he missed the long rest. Which he's gonna miss the next long rest. That's terrible. What bad luck he has.
That's what he gets for not being here.
Shiv, did he give you a spell list that he wanted to change to?
No, but I mean, to be fair, he is at work. Like, it's not like he just chose not to be here.
Look, nobody told him to have a job. Okay.
Yeah, well, he's got to have a job, or else he doesn't have internet and can't play with us.
Oh, we all live in Jersey. We just meet up and play together in person.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Well, we used to, except for Avani.
Yeah.
Wait, Avani, brought him out of here?
Dawn.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? Dawn did do a good thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
one good thing.
One
Yeah.
good thing.
Mm-hmm. Is she your friend? Like, how do you know her?
No, there was like a D&D group on Facebook, and I posted looking for a group, and I assume she asked you guys and then invited me.
We were looking for another one or two people, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was Orc, Rain, myself, and fucking dude whose name I can't remember because he quit on us early.
Clem.
Oh, Clem. Yeah. Oh, poor Clem.
It was us.
Gunned down
And I
that
was
child
like,
in the street.
I was like, that's 6 and 1 DM. It would be best if we had 4. So and Dawn. So we did have 4. But I was like, it wouldn't hurt to have one more if anybody knows somebody who's looking. And then I think Rain brought in somebody, but Dawn brought you first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Rain
And
brought Ginger.
Rain brought Matt and Ginger, or
Ginger first.
Ginger then
first.
Matt.
We should have stopped at Ginger.
Well, she was still here. Whatever. Fuck, man. I'm about to drive down to Georgia. It's not that far.
You're right. We can make a road trip. We'll go beat up her boss. Tell her to give her some fucking time off.
Just go down there and become superheroes.
Now, if anybody's watching the stream, ladies and gentlemen, we are not driving anywhere. We are not going to beat up anybody's boss. We would never do that.
We're gonna drive down to Georgia. I'm gonna steal all their peach trees.
Yeah, and their pecans.
No, you know what you do? You go down there and you tell them you don't like peaches. Do you know how mad that makes them?
Yeah, that's not gonna help though. It's just gonna make them mad. See, if we have their precious peaches and pecans and sweet tea, then they'll fucking cough up our friend.
Mm.
I'm not giving the sweet tea back. I'm sorry.
You hear that? You hear that, Georgia? We're coming for your peaches, your sweet tea, and your pecans.
And you keep it up, we'll come for them mint juleps too.
Ooh.
How are you gonna sit on a back porch on your plantation now?
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna sit on your plantation and fan yourself? What are you gonna do declare about? I do declare. Those boys work hard in those fields. Sip. Yeah. You let our people go.
Or at least just Ginger. You can keep the rest.
Yeah, we don't give a shit about anybody else.
I'm gonna come down there and part your cotton fields like Moses. Slap all your fucking racehorses.
Hey, we need those horses. Be nice to the horses. They don't know.
Don't hurt the animals.
I'm running out of things that George is famous for. I will come down and I will end The Walking Dead. Then what are you gonna do?
I think they did that to themselves.
They really did.
Right, shit, I think that show is over now.
Yeah.
But there's like 4 more.
Probably.
No, there is. There's like Fear the Walking Dead, and then there's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Take their Real Housewives.
That's right. We're coming for all your wives.
Are we taking like a break or something here?
Apparently.
I don't know. I don't know how this started, but we should take a break. We should take 10. But before we go, Jack, if you could give me a survival roll, please.
He's not there.
We went off the rails, so we left.
He's like, I'm done. Bunch of fucking clowns. Can't do anything right.
All right, we'll come back in 10.
All right.
You want to turn some music on, Shiv?
Yeah, so let's put some music on.
Sure, let me put on some more copyrighted music and see if we can get ourselves...
No, if anybody was watching us, they would care.
No, they probably wouldn't. DRM free shit anyway. Because, I don't want to get copyright struck. Where is the music? But most of the time I just pull it up and copy it and play it. And if it's good, great.
If not, oh well.
It's almost always good.
Yeah, so we're heading over to Camp Righteous.
Yeah. And taking a long rest.
That's why. That's why when you clear out these like spots, they don't go away. Like, yeah, all these everywhere like you find and like places that you find and like you keep intact and are like good to go. Bro, you can no matter what you're doing, where you're going, you can always go back to any of those places.
I just thought we were going the other way.
No. We're going towards Camp Righteous. Yeah.
If I had realized that, I would have headed there immediately.
That's why she said, yeah, you just got to go across. It's right across the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought we were going further
West.
west. Yeah, west.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, the circle kind of goes up towards Arc, and then down towards that Skull and Crossbones, and then back towards
Okay.
Camp Vengeance. That's the route. Except Jack got you lost a couple days, so we lost a few days here and there.
Okay, so we didn't quite make it to Yelly Arc.
Right.
So we're gonna have to cross back the Camp Righteous, sleep, then go back to Yelly Arc.
Well, you don't have. Well, the Frost Giant lets you guys know where the spot you're looking for is. So you can go to Camp Righteous, and then in 2 days you'll be at the spot you're looking for.
All right, cool. We'll be in the influence of the yellow goop.
Yes.
Great. All right, so anybody needs to do a thing.
Yeah, go take 10. I'm gonna refill my small whiskey.
Aaron, here's my dog. I don't know if you can see it.
No, because your camera is making you invisible.
Hold on, let me change my thing.
is a pupper. He is side-eyeing you. Do you have food? He's so cute.
He looks like he wants food.
He looks like he wants something. It's either food or attention. Do you have the treats?
I asked him, and he in fact does want a treat.
Like, the answer's ever gonna be no.
I got him these duck jerky treats. He loves them.
Yeah, that I'm sure he does.
He went away and then he popped his head around the corner into my room. What are you doing? Are you coming?
Yeah, Gatsby had a rough day at the vet yesterday, so I've basically been giving him wet food and treats for 2 days, trying to get back in his good graces.
He's not hungry. There's food in his bowl.
Yeah, but it's not a treat.
It's not duck jerky.
And is it kibble or is it wet food? Because clearly.
It's kibble, but the kind I get him has these meat chunks in it, and so he likes to pick the chunks out and then leave the kibble, and then come to me like he has no food in his bowl.
Oh, that's good. They're such dicks, but how do you not love it?
It looks like there's no chunks in here. I need some more chunks.
Dex will eat anything cat food related. Gatsby's super picky, and it's a pain in the ass. It's got to have the right amount of water in it.
Oh, yeah. I leave Hulk's food in his bowl until he gets hungry enough that he eats it. There you go. I didn't pay $70 for this bag of food for you to just sit there and be like, no.
No, like, so the good news is if Gatsby doesn't eat it, Dex will handle it. But,
Yeah, it's self-correcting. Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. Man meat fusses at me for catering to it. But I don't have kids, so, you know.
Right, there you go. This counts.
Mm-hmm.
If your kid didn't want to eat his broccoli, you wouldn't sit there and shove it down and he'd be like, all right, I'll make you something else.
No, I wouldn't do that.
That's what you're doing with. That's like, yeah, if you got two kids and one kid doesn't like broccoli, so the other kid eats it. That kid's still hungry. The other kid's still hungry. You gotta
Yeah.
make him something else.
No, he just goes hungry.
That won't last.
It's like, so if man meat feeds them, he doesn't put water in Gatsby's food. And then he'll tell me Gatsby didn't eat, so I go downstairs and I put water in Gatsby's food.
Gatsby comes and eats it.
Yeah. And he like we have to separate we have to separate them because if we feed them next to each other, Dex will just shove Gatsby out of the way and eat both.
No.
So Gatsby goes on the table and Dex goes on the floor, but on the weekends, like, I'll go sit on the couch and put Gatsby on the living room table, and because you have to like police Dex or he will still do it.
Oh yeah.
And now in the mornings, like when I feed him before I go to work, Gatsby tells me which table he'd like his food served on. And being the sucker that I am, I listen.
Yes, peasant. I'd like to eat in the foyer this morning.
I was like, oh, would you like your breakfast in the parlor? Or you want it at the window?
Yes, it's sunny this morning. I'd
Yeah.
like to. Dead cats.
God, I'm such a fucking sucker, man.
It happens. Oh, and yeah, don't get too attached to these characters because there's a good chance they're all gonna die.
If you think I'm attached to Isla, you haven't been paying attention.
I think Shiv and Jack like their characters, and they're probably gonna die.
Well, maybe you need to have a talk with them.
Yeah, so we're gonna get to Camp Righteous, and then we're gonna call it because I need Rain to be here next week for the next part because there's a high probability that one or more people will die in the next combat encounter.
Dope.
So if you have if you want to bring your character from the other game over, you're more than welcome.
I can't play the same person in 2 games.
You absolutely can.
I was thinking, no, I'll get bored and I'll get confused. I'm dumb and you know it.
We need you to be a wizard. You want to be a ranger again?
Only if I did it as like a fighter who did archery. Yeah.
You can do that.
Which is what Ava was.
Yeah, she was good.
She was, but it helps to not roll garbage stats. Funny story.
True. Did Avani have garbage stats?
No, she was just garbage.
Shiv.
Yes.
You might die next battle encounter.
Yeah, well. What are you gonna do?
We'll kill Jack instead. It's fine.
I don't care. I can make a new character.
Hey, you can bring Bulk back.
Yes.
I think Bulk's too high level, isn't he? Or still level 3?
What level were they level 5 when they left off?
I think they're between 4 and 6.
I mean, you can always down level him.
I know they gained at least 1 level. I mean, I happily bring Bulk back, or one of the other characters that's just wallowing in fucking
playground.
I can bring Venger too. What level was he? Let me see.
Oh, Venger's low level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably.
I've got a bunch of barbarians I can bring. It's not a worry. Let's see. Collections. My characters.
So is your PDF still back ordered?
Good question.
Yes. Is Jack coming back?
Did
He didn't say anything. I check general, maybe?
I haven't looked. Oh, there is something in general and in attendance, but I don't know what it is.
Hitting the bathroom was real early.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, there's nothing else.
Well, that's okay. Avani, give me a survival check.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
So, do you have a bow, Avani?
I have a crossbow.
Okay.
A longbow would be great.
All right. Yeah, you guys met the monkeys. All right. So it's you guys are traveling. It's at 10:30. The sky goes dark and rain begins coming down in sheets. A howling wind shakes the trees. It is hard to hear your allies speak unless they are right next to you. After 5 minutes of rain, artist Kimber explodes out of the jungle in an icy mist and runs right through the group. You hear the sound of thunderous footprints. Everybody can make a stealth check.
Okay. I was gonna say we run right after it. Hold on. I can't click on my tokens, so I gotta go here. Right. Okay. Then I
Actors,
click
yeah.
on me in here. And then I gotta give a stealth, normal, and then I gotta do the same thing for Lumpy here.
For Deacon.
Yeah. Stealth.
Man, he's got some shit HP.
Yeah, he does. All right.
Me too, though.
Let's see that.
Now I'm gonna see how I did. Terrible and terrible. You want to roll for Jack?
Yeah. Okay. 18. Yeah, that's good. All right, so you see Artist burst through the jungle. He's hauling ass. You just see like this look of like sheer panic on his face. You guys break to the sides of the jungle, get low. Doom, 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 doom. As knocking over trees and almost crushing a couple of you is a giant T-Rex. You'd say that this one is easily twice the size of the zombie T-Rex that you saw.
Great.
And it thumps down the trail and after Argus. The rest of your day is uneventful.
We stay very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And Avani, give me one more survival check.
Oh,
Hey! She navigates you right to Camp Righteous. Where you guys may set up shop and do your thing.
We actually got a long rest?
You are at the camp, yeah.
Holy shit, guys.
Hold on. He didn't say you get a long rest. He said you're at the camp. You gotta listen.
Hey, somebody's paying attention.
So does it look safe? Like, what do my orcish eyes see?
So you guys come in from the. I'm gonna place you guys here.
Yeah, we're going to approach cautiously. Like, I would assume anytime we're doing anything, we're probably trying to do it at least kind of cautiously, but I feel as though we should probably say that just to be sure it's known that we're proceeding cautiously.
Yes, that's fair. All of you can give me a perception check. I'll roll for that.
Okay. Great. Hold on, I gotta get the bird. Be useful. It's not bad.
It's all right. Yeah, Isla Verde and Deacon. Thalic doesn't quite notice it, but as you guys are approaching cautiously, you're looking around, checking things out. You see Johann at the entrance to the temple, and you see him go around the corner and enter the temple.
Who do we see do that?
Johann.
Johann.
Yep.
Our Johann?
You're Johann.
But
He
he's
just walked through the
right
temple?
next to us.
Oh. Okay.
But he's still
So-
next to us?
Yes.
Yeah. Like,
Yes. Like you see Johann like slowly turn his head like 360 with like a questioning look on it. Like he's looking like everywhere. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Did you see that?
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Yeah, The guy looked like me. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm right here.
Yeah, don't look at me. I'm still here. He starts patting himself with his wings. I think I'm still here. Hey, Thalic, poke me.
Thalic punches him.
Oh, well, that hurt. I'm still here. So, someone's pretending to be me for some reason, eh? I don't know why.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine why anybody would want to be you.
All right, well, we're gonna have to figure out what to do about this if we want to rest here. Should we? Who among us is sneaky, huh?
I think
It's not me.
I think Deacon is the sneakiest one.
Oh, you know what? I should have rolled a hit die for him. I never did. Let me just do that real quick. Thank
Nice.
you. There we go. All right, so I mean, I'm pretty sneaky. So what I could do is I could fly over there. You know, maybe fly up behind a tree or something. See if I can. Let me see here. I'm gonna look around. Is there anywhere I could maybe like fly up and perch to get like a look at the front of that temple or anything like that? What the hell? Stop that. Oh, there's a whole giant statue here. Where are we? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're at the top of the screen here.
Okay. So if he were to fly like from like tree to tree and just kind of trying to stay out of sight,
Yeah, you can do that.
you know, and just like staying in the foliage,
Mm-hmm.
I figure he would go scout, right?
Yeah, you can do that. Absolutely.
All right. So he's Johan's gonna say, all right, stay here. And then he's gonna reach into his pouch and he's gonna pull out a ski mask and I'll be right back. And he goes out to fly away and starts scouting.
Yeah, the outskirts look clear.
All right, you want me to roll stealth or
Give me a stealth.
just in general?
Yeah.
How do you do? I can't.
Yeah, that's good. 19.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty damn good, especially in the daylight.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming it's at least daylight out.
It is. It's mid-afternoon. Yeah.
Fly up to that tree. I don't see any movement.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, everything looks calm and deserted. You don't hear anything either. Every now and then there's a little breeze that like rustles in between like the tents and some of the leaves, but there are no other than natural sounds. You don't hear anything.
All right.
I'm gonna tippy toe behind this tree.
Okay.
And just kind of watch the front of the temple.
You see the in the small picture where there's like 3 tiers of mountain?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to fly up to that 3rd tier of mountain and get like behind the crocodile's head
Yes.
and see what's like going on. If there's any kind of doors or anything like that, I'm just gonna, for lack of a better spot, just put 'em there.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. Up there, with your we'll use your 17. The stone surface is smooth in the back. It's still detailed, like you see in the picture.
Yeah.
There doesn't appear to be any openings or whatnot.
Well, I could probably camp safely up here. Nobody would see me, but I don't know how I'd get the others up here. Because as far as I can tell, that's like 20 feet, 30 feet of sheer cliff.
Yeah. It's a,
So if you can get up there, I'd have to say that's a safe place to take a long rest. Then again, I guess there's pterodactyls, so.
right.
But you know, you put yourself up against this thing. Fuck, man. All right, so we're gonna have to go in here if we want to rest safe.
Remember, like birds and flying creatures, they hunt fish in the water. They have very
Yeah.
good vision.
Yeah, well, it's easy to see fish in the water from high up.
Sometimes, I can't see fish in the water from high up.
You're not bird high. Airplane high is too high. You can't see anything. You
No,
can't see cows on the farm. Airplane
you
high.
can see. Well, at least the trucks.
All right, so you know, since he's not like in any way like limited in his flight, other than you know movement speed. There's nothing back there. We only saw the people go in and out between the feet, right?
Yeah. Oh, that third level is 50 feet. The first that you see where the statue's feet are?
Yeah, it's 75 feet off the ground, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that second cliff is a 50-foot cliff.
Yeah.
Which, if I wanted to, I could come up there, secure a rope, and then everybody else could just climb the 50-foot cliff. It's not
Well, they'd have to get up to 25-foot.
right. Again,
Yeah.
we have enough rope for that if we really wanted to. But what we want to do is fucking find a place where we can actually recover our strength. And if there's people coming and going out of this building, how many of them are there? We can't fight that many people.
Do you want to check out the building?
Yeah, not by myself.
You can fly. You'll be okay.
Yeah, until he gets hit for more than like 10 damage and then falls. Gets fucking slaughtered.
So, did the bird we saw going in, did it look identical to Johann, or was it just also a bird like Johann?
It was dressed exactly like Johann.
Did it have the same markings as Johann? Like the same feather markings, the same coloring?
From where you were, as far as you could tell, yes. You're like, wait, you know, like when you gotta do like a double take, you're like, wait, that guy looks like Johann. Like you can't see everything perfectly, but you can see enough to go, that's freakishly similar to this guy.
Okay.
All right, so I come down here in the trees. Do I see anybody milling about down here in this area?
In the trees down here, no, all is quiet. You can't hear a thing. There are some field mice roaming about.
Oh, well, I scoop down and eat those because they're delicious. And then I continue on. That's something a birdman would do.
All the tents are empty.
And
There are no signs of undead or anything recently in the area.
I land in that tree there, and I let everybody know. Like, yeah, okay, everything seems to be good.
Minus you walking into the temple.
Right, besides that. There doesn't seem to be anybody here.
Besides you in the temple.
Right, okay, we're gonna take that as a given because we all already know that there's a weird copy of me in the temple. And maybe if I was in my right mind, I'd know something about that. But I'm not really me right now, so I'm just pretending that this guy would know something about something. Look, don't question me too deeply. This isn't my character. I'm just filling in.
I mean, do you think we could, like, trap him in there for the night?
I don't know.
Like, is there a way we could, like, barricade the door from the outside?
Again, perhaps we'd have to get over there and look at it, you know. see what's good.
Yeah, you can go over there and look. Have at it.
Yeah. No. I hate when you say things. Uh, so
Isla and Johan just stare at Thalek and Verde.
I hate being two people deciding what to do for four people.
Hey, you're 50% of the vote. That's great.
Oh, that's how we fought the same dragon 3 times, isn't it?
No, that was. Yeah, well, maybe.
Yeah, not bitter. Not bitter at all.
Hey,
No,
nobody.
I didn't have 2 votes on that. I only had 1. I just convinced everybody to come with me.
Still blaming you.
I mean, it was my fault. What do you want? I was possessed. Look, if you're gonna play the game, you can't just ignore when you're possessed. You have to
Fair.
be possessed.
Mhm.
Now, to be fair, Orc didn't tell me to do that. That was just the way I figured after all these encounters.
He played his possession as he thought he should.
It seemed right to me, which was terrible, but you know.
But yes, what would you like to do about this temple?
Fuck me. Oh, we've already gone in there once. We know what it's got.
We know how to beat the traps. Unless there's new traps.
Does everybody here have ranged weapons? Because maybe we can, you know, sneak in, do some ninja shit, and just take everybody out from behind. Like,
Isla
if you
looks at her
see-
very bright hair.
Johan offers up his fucking ski mask. Huh? It's got a little bit of mouse blood around the beak hole.
Alright.
Field mice.
Yes, swipe the mouse blood off. It'll be fine. So yeah, you guys have free reign to go explore.
Yeah, you tell us that we're probably going to die in the next encounter. Then you put an encounter through what would you call that? Choke point that we must go through before we can even tell what's there. Ooh. But we're going to die if we don't do something about it anyway. So, I mean, we can't go much further without a real rest.
Well, and he's not gonna kill us without everybody else, so.
You think he won't? Because if we were playing my game and y'all were really dumb and did something dumb, that like
No, like, you and I might be able to die, but he wouldn't, like, kill off Thalek and
The what?
Johan without them here.
Technically, Jack's online.
I mean, that's kind of true.
all right, how about this? We'll group up outside, and since you're so sneaky, Birdman, maybe you can sneak in there and you know, find out what's going on and get back to us, or at least tell us where it's safe so we can proceed. That's a big word for me. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, get in there, Birdman.
Well, all right. I mean, if Rain really didn't want me dead, he would have showed up tonight and not had a job or a life. Seems fair. Yeah, let's all get into position. By the door.
What does Thalek have? He's got his Yolkwas. He could throw those.
Yeah, I've got javelins. Does this fucking bird person have a ranged weapon?
He might have a crossbow.
But spells can run out. He does a light crossbow. Okay.
There you go.
And the dexterity to use it.
Nice.
Or strength, or whatever it needs. He doesn't really have any strength. Better fucking stats than I rolled, though. 2 13s and 2 12s, but he's got 2 18s in the right spots.
Good. That's all you need.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm great until I run out of rages, and then I'm just a big.
That'll a fighter with dude.
The lack of armor is what kills you.
Yeah.
As long as you got rages, you're good. Okay, so yeah, we'll all kind of post up outside by the feet, and I guess I will stealthily enter the. Now, how high is the door? It's just regular door height.
The door is 20 feet high.
All right, so I will check it and make sure it's not trapped or anything, like locked.
Okay. It is not locked. Give me an investigation for trap.
Insight investigation.
There do not appear to be any traps.
All right, I'm going in. I'm gonna stealthily open the door. I put
All right.
some.
It was a little ajar, but you like kind of like push it open just a little bit more.
Before I push it open, I fly 15 feet up into the air. And
Okay.
And from the air, I push it open.
How are you gonna flap your wings and push the?
You ever seen a bird fly into a window?
Yeah, but his hands are on his wings.
I don't know how these owl people are built.
His hands are where
Well, how
he
can I
holds.
fly? How can I fly and fight then? How can he fly and do anything?
Can he use his feet to push the door open?
Exactly.
Owls probably
Yeah.
to be.
You can
Yeah,
even
how do the mechanics of that work? We're
don't
gonna
ask
have to.
me. It just is.
How does
Eric
he use his
Croker
hands?
does
How does he use his hands? Yeah, Aarakocra have wings, have like their own hands.
They have wings
and, then
and arms.
Yes.
And Ken's
I'm looking at his picture. I don't see. You know what? Oh, he's got these little. Okay, he's got wings on his back and these tiny little claw hands.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Okay. I thought that was like part of his armor at first. I was like, well, like, where's his hands? Okay.
I'm questioning about how his that's like the normal fucking half orc.
At least he has spells. At least his spells are correct.
Yeah. So yes, he's opening the door from up high.
All right. The door opens, and all is quiet that you can hear.
Hey, Jack's back, kind of.
Ow. Ew. Don't use your claws.
Hey, buddy, did you fall in?
A little bit.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just, ooh. Man, if I got hit by bricks.
Oh. You don't tell Heather to be more gentle with the bricks.
No.
You okay, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Possibly go to our deaths. We're sneaking into the feet under the statue.
Oh, fun.
All right. So Johan, you can enter.
Okay, Johan will enter, and he'll go in like 5 feet and look around and look for.
Give me a perception check.
Perception, okay. Normal.
With a 12, it looks, except for the time you were there, it looks undisturbed.
All right, he'll pop his head out the door and say, "All right, the first room looks safe if you want to come in." And Verde will head in because I'm trying to drive 2 people at once. So and then I'll continue on to over here where the fucking spider webs are. And I'll look up and see how high up that goes.
It goes up another 10 feet.
All right, I'll fly up that 10 feet and look around to make sure there's no fucking spiders hiding up there.
Keep your 12. Being closer to the top, you have an easier time seeing what could be up there. Everything looks calm. It's just stone wall.
Right? There's no ledges. There's no cubby holes.
Nope, nothing. It's smooth, except for the grooves, like where you see on the map, like where the traps were.
Yeah.
Except for those spaces, there's nothing like something. There's nothing big enough for something to hide in.
And the traps are still dismantled or whatever.
I think you guys did jam those ones up. Yeah.
Yeah, we jammed. We jammed
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Mhm.
daggers or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna signal over to them that it's safe and that they can come across. Wait for him to get across the pit and up onto this next landing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You guys have no trouble. You've been here before.
We go out back and make a ladder out of palm fronds. And
The platform that the cover block area that you're, which is in the next, is still lit up. The door is still open.
all right, I will fly over there and peek through the door. What do I see?
You still see the scattered remains of various animals and humans.
And the staircase that goes up.
Staircase is untouched. The only thing missing now is the jug that is in your possession.
Yeah, which is technically in another dimension right now. So he looks down. He shrugs. He's like, "It seems to be safe in here so far. Let me go in, I guess. Or if y'all want to just go in, it's up to you guys." It's left Alec. Friday's gonna go in, but he's not going in by himself. That's what he just told me. And it's
That's what he told me.
I mean, I'll go in with you, sure.
right. I guess we'll all go in.
All right. As you guys go in, you step on a couple of like the loose bones and scattered debris. The cobwebs you broke the first time you entered here are still broken. Um, this place is empty.
And Johan's gonna fly up as high as it goes and check it out.
All right, Johan goes up.
Yep.
2 minutes later, he comes back down.
Floopity floop.
There is there's not even a mouse in here.
Maybe you guys should look around in here for doors or something. I'm not seeing nothing. Maybe look through these piles. Maybe look for some switches or something, because doesn't seem to be much here.
Well then, I believe it's time I grope the walls.
Isla, please give me an investigation check to grope the walls.
Oh, how about perception? Can I perceive the walls?
I admire the walls. How about an admiration roll?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Nope, we're good. Never mind.
Isla, so you spend about 30 minutes like going like detail with great detail, going over every inch of wall that is your height, which could be big enough to hide a door. Nothing.
Can I use Thalic and stand on top of him and grope higher than me?
Yeah, of course. If Alec allows it. Alec,
Absolutely.
would you allow Isla to mount you?
Yes, of course.
Excellent. So Thalic then walks around the walls again. Another 30 minutes of this detailed investigation. Still nothing.
These walls are useless.
It's just dusty bones, and through that, you do notice that one of the skulls had a fake eye in it, and the eye is made of jade. You have a jade eye worth 30 gold pieces.
Nice.
It's carved. It's got the iris and the pupil and everything. Yeah, it's nice.
What about the floor? Does it look like there are any floor tiles that are
I mean, the floor is all kinds of beat up, but nothing that is in any kind of pattern or looks like it could be moved in a way where it would reveal something.
what about the stairs? Do any of the steps look like they could move or slide?
Do you want to check out the stairs?
Yeah.
All right. As you approach the steps, give me another investigation roll.
I clicked it. Come on. There it goes.
All right, a 15. All right, let's see here. In the treasury. Okay. As you start investigating these steps, give me a dexterity saving throw.
11.
Nice. Oof.
Was it DC 12?
13. 13.
Son of a bitch.
No.
As you take 21 points of lightning damage as a glyph ignites and shoots lightning through you.
Oh, I'm down. I had 19.
Well, shit.
Bonus action. Healing word. Do I have those? Yes.
Nice.
Plus 3.
Nice.
11.
Nice. 11.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, plus 3 for your life cleric thing. Yeah. All right. Isla, you have discovered one booby trap step. Nothing else.
Deacon's gonna fly over. He's like, "Ah, geez, heal."
She smells crispy.
Oh.
The fiery
gonna-
girl smells crispy. Just imagine how bad that was.
He's gonna take a much closer look at the steps and the pillar.
Yeah, roll me an investigation.
Isla's just gonna back the hell up.
All right. So are you going up the stairs?
Yeah, I'm flying.
Yeah, okay, so if you're flying, yeah, there's nothing you can see.
Only a few feet above the stairs. He's not like.
Yeah, there's
But
nothing.
he's trying to look real close.
Yeah, there's nothing you can see on the stairs.
All right, fly all the way up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing up here.
Nope, completely empty.
And then down around the column where the stairs start, there's probably like an empty piece of column. I look around there. Anything there?
There's nothing there. It's
Wait.
just support beam.
Wait, last time we were here, we had to be the man and the crocodile to do anything.
Yeah, so probably if we try to go up the stairs without somebody on your shoulders, you're gonna zap yourself.
Right, but if you're like trying to look at things, like maybe you won't find it unless you're the man and the crocodile.
All right. I land on Tyler's shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm the crocodile now.
The crocodile.
I am the captain now.
I am the crocodile now.
So yeah, as you and Thalic ascend the stairs, we'll keep your 19 because you're still in the same room. There is nothing of note on the stairs or the pillar going up.
All right, so some ghost of me came in here, and then that's it. They disappeared.
What about illusion magic? How's it work? I mean, you do
Hold on.
magic, right?
Yeah, give me an hour, or however long a ritual takes. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Sits down. Ritual cast detect magic. Gets up. Do I detect
Yes, there are two spots on the stairs where you detect abjuration.
and I would know that's likely to be the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Another glyph of warding.
Yeah.
All right. Look, y'all stay here real quick, and I will fly back out, and like just kind of scan the whole area
Mm-hmm.
with my
Yep.
detect magic all the way up to the front and then back.
You have time for that.
Yeah.
Your detect magic goes off on the floor panels.
Right. Knew that.
Over here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Nothing down in the pit,
Nope, just some spikes.
and then back in here around the room. I'll sit on Dalek's shoulders. I'll be like, just go in a circle. Just go around the room.
Yep.
Alrighty.
That's probably wondering, like, what the fuck are these guys looking for here?
I don't know why everyone is enjoying my piggyback ride so much, but I'm alright with it.
But no, there is nothing other than the two glyphs that light back up of your detect magic range. You find nothing.
Yon comes and plans and shrugs. Maybe we bolt the front door and keep watch. We should be safe.
I mean, I agree, and that sounds a lot more viable than half of my plans.
You could sleep outside in the tents. Those would count.
I'm good.
A lot more secure.
It is pretty secure in there.
Feels cozy in here.
The bone room feels safer than the tents to me.
Yeah. Like they can only come in from one direction.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we know how to taunt them into blowing themselves up.
Explode themselves up. To the goblin.
No, we'll get them to chase us up the stairs and then jump off.
Mm. I mean, that's fair too. Yeah.
So I guess we'll just make camp back here. I can't think of any reason not to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You guys bolt the door.
Yeah. When we do our watches,
Mm-hmm.
and we attempt to take a long rest.
All right. So night falls. Where's my night?
Well, when the night falls, the lonely heart calls.
And the light goes down. The land is dark.
And the moon.
Who is it? Third watch. Isla. Give me a perception check.
Not
Oh,
you.
joy of joys.
Hey, no, I'm good at these.
Not bad.
Isla, you notice as you're listening, you're sitting by the door, you're just kind of listening out there. You can hear Johann talking to what sounds like Verde right on the other side of this door.
But they're right next to me, right?
You can see them from where you are.
Oh yeah, I'm waking them up and telling them about it. But I'm being really quiet. Like I'm kind of nudging them awake and shushing them and pointing at the door to see if they hear it too. Like I'm doing the hand signals, like tapping my ear, pointing at the door, pointing at him and Johan.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a perception check there, okay? And Johan.
Okay. Attributes. And attributes.
Yeah, you're both sure, like you're looking at each other and listening. You're both sure that what sounds like me or what sounds like you is what's talking to me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can we hear what they're saying?
They're talking nonsense. They're talking about like, like getting supplies and like stuff you'd be like doing while you're packing up camp in the morning. Talking about what do you hope to find when you go forage, and how many times I can create water for the day, shit like that.
It's weird. It's almost like it's like this temple recorded the last time we were here.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I vaguely hear someone commenting on how tough the local boars are.
I mean, it doesn't seem dangerous. Just keep an eye on it, and if we can just sleep, we'll be fine to deal with it in the morning.
Yeah, I could take your word on that.
Does anybody else feel threatened? I
don't. Can we roll for vibe check?
Insight.
Insight check, sure.
So as yeah, it sounds benign. Nothing sounds terribly out of the ordinary. I mean, except for that, hear your own voices talking to yourselves.
Look, man, a dead dinosaur tried to eat me this morning. Like, I'm not worried.
I mean, that's fair.
I'd rather deal with me than a dead dinosaur.
So as the rest of you go back to sleep.
Yeah, I think.
I can't really. Like, what else do we do?
So on Verde's watch, Verde, you can still hear them chatting, and you can hear Isla and Johan speaking. You hear Isla say, as long as we kill the orc, we'll get paid, right? And you hear Deacon go, yeah, that's what the contract said. And then they start mumbling about some other non-audible stuff, and it fades away. Verde, you hear this on your watch.
Right, but nobody comes through the door.
Right.
Like I said, as long as they kill who?
The orc.
Well, he makes a mental note of that. Preloads a rage.
Keep this on
And I guess finishes his watch without incident.
Without incidents, you guys gain the benefits of a long rest.
Thank fucking God.
Yay.
Whoop. Can change my spells.
Let's see here. Let's go through all of our encounters. Mm-hmm. I don't know why the calculator app on my computer doesn't work, so I have to do all my calculator stuff on my phone.
Oh no.
Rude.
Now, if I die, it'll be to overwhelming enemies or bad rolls.
Both
Not
of which
bad,
could happen at the same time.
not being fucking drained of my ability to do anything.
Yeah. Or
And for the
there.
long rest, everybody gets 300 experience points.
What were you saying, Jack?
Nothing. He was sitting so still
Oh,
on the calculator that I thought he froze. So yeah.
If I don't move, I'm invisible.
300 experience.
Use that back today.
Oh boy.
Oops,
Yeah.
hold on. I forgot one thing. Everybody add 150 to that for everybody.
Ooh.
Sorry, miscalculated here.
Oh man, we're so close.
As long as you're adding and not subtracting, I'm good.
Yeah, right. Another
Well, with
275 to go.
well, next week's fight will make or break it. But it is 12:54, so we're going to call it for the evening.
Okay.
Mostly because I need everybody. I need everybody there for next week.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That and I'm about to pass out in my chair, so
Yeah,
all that fun
yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I need
So
everybody
Jack, so I
there.
gotta
And...
drive back up to Jersey. Knock some fools
Oh,
out.
are you going to be there next week, Shiv, or no?
Yeah, I should be.
Because I didn't know if you were coming up here for like the weekend. Or...
I was supposed to do that today. I chose not to.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because I've slept until like 3 o'clock for the last 2 days.
That's fair.
I'm like, you know what? Adding
Don't you want to leave during rush hour? That's the best time to leave.
well, and the housewarming started at 1 o'clock, and there's gonna be like 20 people there too. Which is nice and all. But I don't really like crowds.
That's fair.
Mhm.
I didn't want to drive 5.5 hours to go sit in a crowd for 5.5 hours to drive home. I love my friends and all, but they don't need me there.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
I'll go up there when they're already settled in.
Yeah.
Bring some fucking weed brownies.
Oh.
Spot down the
Oh
street.
man, my brother got these punch bars. Oh my god. I took one. I was high for 12 hours. 12 hours. I took two. I was high the next day at work.
See?
Damn.
Must have been a good day at work.
Well, it just so happened that day was fucking 420, and
Yeah.
I wake up high and I'm at work. I woke up high. I didn't come off the high until like 6 o'clock.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be the guy who shows up to work stoned out of his fucking mind. Mind you, I'm security, so I'm supposed to be like watching people, fucking checking at the door and shit. Nah. None of that happened. But all right, folks.
Push the button.
Push the button. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you watched, we'll be back Wednesday for our legacy game, and then again next Saturday for the continuation late night dungeon fight. Tries not to die.